Keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me.
I can hear the silence as I'm walking by. Come and say something, I wanna hear your voice.
What is up, my beautiful rosebuds? Of course, it is your favorite rosebud, Niecy K, and your girl is back with another one. Back with another one. Hey. Yes, your girl is coming back with another litty video for you guys. I know it has been a minute since I've dropped a video, but there wasn't really much that was worth talking about until more information actually started coming about when in regards to the Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion, and Kelsey situation. And there is some things I would like to say about this, and it's going to be a two-part video, with the first part being why I am giving Megan the side eye in this whole situation in regards to Tory Lanez and the shooting. And reason I feel that I should go ahead and actually, go over this is there's some things that are not making sense to me. And since this is a situation where a man could possibly lose like 20 plus years of his life, which if he did do this, okay, whatever happens, but we should be fair, and we should look at all sides of the story, right? And so that's what I am going to discuss with you guys. But before we do get into that, I do want to go ahead and ask you guys to like this video, go ahead and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to your girl. And while you're at it, click that notification bell so that when I do upload more videos, you guys will be alerted and you can see my beautiful face or hear my marvelous voice come across your screen. And follow your girl. It is free 99. All of my social media is under GossipBud87. So go follow your girl and check me out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this whole little drama that's going on. Let's go ahead and sip this tea. Now, I know I really haven't spoken on the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation, as honestly I was waiting on the whole situation to play out in full so that I could have more information pertaining to the whole case, so that when I did come up with my opinion and I did speak on the situation, it is based off of facts and all the information that is out for everybody to view, right? However, there are certain things that I am noticing that really actually has me giving Meg the side eye, and I'm side-eyeing her like kind of hard. Now, am I saying that Meg Thee Stallion deserved to be shot? No, I'm not saying that at all. But there are things that could show this didn't exactly go down the way that Meg is trying to present it. And I want to discuss it with you guys to see what y'all think on this particular situation and see if y'all can see what I'm saying. Because again, like I said, a man could potentially lose 20 plus years of his life, and he has a child. And if we owe it to look at all sides of the situation, and if Meg ends up looking dirty in the situation, then we have to sit there and we have to look at that. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. Now, the first thing that we all know in regards to this whole matter is that on July 11th, Kelsey, Megan, and Tory Lanez were at a pool party for Kylie Jenner. And the reason we know that they were at this pool party with Kylie Jenner is because Meg Thee Stallion actually did do a live, and you see Kylie Jenner in the live, and also Tory Lanez comes up behind both of them. So it's safe to say that they were at Kylie Jenner's pool party, right? Now, where things take a turn is a few hours later, like around 4 o'clock in the morning, which would make it July 12th, Tory Lanez was arrested with a felony carrying a concealed weapon in a vehicle after they were pulled over due to a police call about shots being fired in the air. Now, when they were pulled over, in addition to Tory Lanez, there was also Megan Thee Stallion that was in the car and her best friend Kelsey, right? Now, there's video that's going around where it shows that they pull all of them out of the car. You get what I'm saying? And so they do end up searching the car. They do end up finding a gun, which makes sense why he is being arrested and charged with what he is, right? Now, in this particular point, Meg is injured. And she is saying that she was injured due to stepping on glass that was in the SUV, allegedly. This is the story that was brought out, right? So that's what's being discussed and how they're saying the whole Meg Thee Stallion being hurt. And I want you guys to remember that story. Now, ironically, stories start coming out and rumors are swirling, and there's a whole bunch of words on the curb that at this very party, Tory Lanez was actually openly flirting with Kylie Jenner. And due to him openly flirting with Kylie Jenner, this caused Meg Thee Stallion to feel some type of way. And she had also been drinking, and it is also known that when Meg drinks, she can get very aggressive. So, due to her drinking, it was being alleged that she was upset, even though her and Tory Lanez were not in an official relationship. And in fact, allegedly, Meg wanted to keep the thing that they had going on between them, you know, the friends with benefits, under wraps. She didn't want this information to be put out. An interesting thing is that everybody assumed that there was an argument between Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez in front of Kylie Jenner's house due to her getting upset with him flirting with Kylie Jenner's. But again, word on the street is the fight was actually between Megan Thee Stallion and her best friend Kelsey. So of course y'all are probably like me, like, well, why would she be arguing with her best friend? Like, maybe she was drunk and she was taking her anger out on her best friend, especially because she's known to have a drinking problem and get very aggressive and violent, allegedly violent when she's drunk. Maybe, I don't know. But if y'all thought anything like I did, y'all was also confused on exactly why best friends could be arguing in front of Kylie Jenner's house.
This what we do
Now, that is also being explained, and it is being explained that Kelsey went to check on Megan, as a best friend should, you know, check on your best friend, make sure she's okay, you know, try to get her calmed down. And while doing so, she found out that Megan and Tory have been messing around, and that was a problem for Kelsey. Now, y'all also probably like me wondering, why would that be a problem for Kelsey? Now, reason Tory and Megan messing around was a problem for Kelsey is because Kelsey was actually the first messing with Tory Lanez. So she was the first one to actually be messing with Tory Lanez before Meg and Tory even started what they were starting. And they pretty much were going behind Kelsey's back and sleeping together behind Kelsey's back, knowing that Tory was messing with Kelsey. And Meg is Kelsey's best friend. So, pretty much, Meg went against girl code by messing with somebody that her best friend was messing with, which would be a big issue. That would cause a fight. That could cause a fight. Now, especially if not talking to her about it first, and like seeing where Kelsey was with Tory. Was it something serious? Like, would she care if him and Meg started dating? Like, yeah, that would be a fight. Now, nobody can tell me that Meg Thee Stallion wouldn't have known that Kelsey was messing with Tory Lanez. I have a hard time believing this because they are best friends. They are best friends. So best friends talk. There's no secrets kept between best friends. So I am pretty sure that Kelsey told Megan that she was dealing with Tory Lanez. So the fact that Meg would go behind her best friend's back and deal with Tory Lanez, that's breaking girl code. That you literally doing your best friend dirty. You're doing your best friend dirty, and they're trying to make it as if, like, it was trying to be as if, like, neither one of them knew. But I'm not buying that, because, like I said, they're best friends. They would talk. They would talk. But to get back on track, pretty much Meg ends up coming out on live, because, mind you, when this whole situation where Meg finally came out and said that she was shot, Kelsey had to come out and put out there that it was not her who shot Megan, but that she was there when the situation went down, right? And the reason that she would have to defend herself is because when Meg came out and said that she was shot, she didn't give names. She didn't say who shot her, right? People started assuming that, like I said, because the word on the curb was that Megan and Kelsey were arguing because Kelsey found out that Megan was messing with Tory Lanez behind her back. That, that's the word on the curb. It was alleged that it was speculations going around that she shot Megan Thee Stallion. So she's trying to come out and she's trying to clear her own name. But what is interesting and what should be looked at is it's ironically funny how Meg Thee Stallion did not come out and instantly say it was not Kelsey who shot me. She did not instantly come out and say that it was not Kelsey who shot her. Now, that could be because we know that it was Kelsey and Tory Lanez that were in the car with her. And if she comes out and says that Kelsey did not shoot her, it can be assumed that it is Tory Lanez, and that she's pretty much saying without saying that it's Tory Lanez, right? So maybe that was the reason why she didn't. But, like, if that's your best friend and your best friend didn't do it, I'm not sure why you wouldn't sit here and say, no, that's not what happened. Like, y'all don't need to be putting that out there. But Meg doesn't do that, right? Now, she details how Meg comes out and details how she was shot in both feet, and that she had to have surgery to get the bullets out of her feet, and she was not arrested that night. How Tory Lanez and Kelsey were arrested, which is another, how can you allow your best friend to get arrested if your best friend didn't do anything? Or at least pay for her to, like, if she did get arrested, did you bond her out? Because allegedly the rumor is that she sat in jail for a little bit. She didn't get out right away. She sat in jail for a little bit. So that's looking a little odd. But like I said, also what you want to sit here and look at is now the story's being changed, because on the police report it was allegedly put that Meg said that she stepped on glass, and it was documented that she was injured. Now she's not only saying that no, I didn't step on glass, which contradicts what the police report would be saying, but now she's saying she was shot in both her feet. Now I want y'all to keep that story in mind, right? Now, like I said, we have where Meg is now saying that she was shot in both feet, and she is also going on this thing about how women are not protected. Black women, are not protected, and how, like, I want you to keep in mind that she went on this whole black women are not protected whole spiel, okay? Now, Meg did go off on people that was making light of the situation, and she is actually well within her right to actually do that, because that shouldn't be something to crack jokes about. That shouldn't be something to make light of. But like I said, things start going downhill from here, because now you have where on July 27th, Meg went on Instagram Live and actually told us that it was she was shot in both feet, and that she had to have surgery to get the bullets removed, right? Then she stated that the bullets didn't hit bones or attentions. Now, I'm not saying that when Meg finally came out with who shot her, that it was to take some of the attention off of her. But she was getting the side eye. And she told the name after the rumor came out of Tory flirting with Kylie. And that's why she got upset. That's when she ends up coming out and saying that it was Tory Lanez who shot her, right? Now, this also seems like she could have been trying to push the narrative that Tory did shoot her, because she shared a screenshot with TMZ of a text message where Tory sent her apologizing and saying he was drunk. Mind you, here's where I want you guys to kind of see where I'm coming from when I say she's trying to push a narrative, right? In Tory Lanez's album Daystar, he does admit that he was flirting with Kylie at the pool party, and drinks were flowing and she was looking good. That's what he says, right? So him sending a apology to her, right? Couldn't it have possibly been that he was apologizing to her for flirting with Kylie Jenner and saying that he made a mistake and he messed up and he's sorry, and not that he actually shot her? Something to think about, right? Something to think about. So let's go over my quorum with what we know so far. So Megan originally said that she stepped on glass that was found in the SUV, but later came back and said that Tory shot her in both feet. She then stated that Tory's security guard was also in the car, meaning there was a fourth person. So besides Kelsey, there was another person, which would have been the security guard, who still hasn't been identified. Now, these are all her words. I'm not sitting here saying these are her words. She's the one who said she got shot in both feet. She's the one who came out and said that it was Tory. She's the one who said that there was a security guard in the car. So these are still her words, right? But then we find out, after her coming out and saying she was shot in both feet and that she didn't step on glass, that she was only shot in one foot. And Tory is denying shooting her. Kelsey is denying shooting her. We still haven't heard from the security guard, who was also in the car, per Megan's words. And Kelsey isn't going into detail saying that Tory was the one who shot Megan. Kelsey ain't saying who did what. Now, let's get into why I am giving Megan the side eye even further. So Megan claimed that she lied about being shot due to the possibility of things going wrong, especially with the climate of police willing to kill unarmed folks, and that she was trying to protect Tory Lanez, and that she ends up coming out saying that she wasn't trying to protect him, after saying, and these are her words, she said she was trying to protect him. Now she's saying she wasn't trying to protect him, right? The next thing that is having me side-eye her is her stating that she was shot in both feet, and then it came out that she was actually hurt on one foot, and it's just one foot that it's injured, like at the back, which would explain, like when she explains her story of that she was walking away. You get what I'm saying? If she was walking away and she got shot in the back of the foot, okay, that can explain something. But you also got to look at one thing that Tory said too that can put doubt on what she's saying. If she's, and then even in Kelsey's diss track, she said something about this too. If she was truly walking away, like, how would you know that it was Tory Lanez that shot you in the foot? Because mind you, you also said that there was a security guard in the car and you and Kelsey were fighting. There's a possibility. You get what I'm saying? So keep all of that in mind, right? Now, the third thing is the fact that she claimed that there was, like I said, a fourth person in the car that still has not been found. There's no information on this person. This person could have been the one. Like, this is Tory Lane's security guard. Who's to say that, like I said, it's being alleged that Meg has a drinking problem, and when she drinks, she gets aggressive and she can get violent. Who's to say that, you know, a situation didn't happen where her and Tory had got into it and the security guard shot her? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's still stuff that, and I'm just, these are all based off of Meg's words. I'm, again, not trying to say that she should have gotten shot or anything, but like, there are a lot of holes in the story based off of her words, which is also why I said I kind of wanted to just see how things play out, because it's just weird to me how her stories are changing, and there's like little key details that are changing that it can change the whole factor of this situation, right? And I also want to discuss how at this time Kelsey isn't coming out backing Meg, even if, like, because like my whole thought is, even if it was found out that Meg did what she did with Tory Lanez behind Kelsey's back, if Tory Lanez shot Meg, I would believe that Kelsey would feel some type of way, like, I can't believe you would do that, and she would be on the side of right and tell that that's what Tory Lanez did if this is what happened. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm also looking at the fact that Kelsey isn't speaking. Like, why? There's got to be more to this situation, because there's no reason why, if she saw what happened, she's not coming out and saying what happened. And then I want to also point out how there is a rumor that was going around that Tory Lanez was tested for gunpowder residue at the police station. Supposedly he was allegedly tested and it came back negative. And it was also being alleged that the gun that was found in the car was tested and it wasn't shot off. Like, it had never been shot. So that would mean that the gun that they found wasn't the gun that shot her. So then where is this gun that shot her? Like, these are questions that need answers. Where would be the gun that shot her? And then people might say that this is wrong, but I feel like this plays a part into why I'm giving Meg the side eye. Meg has been caught up before, like embellishing and straight out lying, especially when she, came out against her former label, Carl Crawford, in the 1501. So, like I said, there are things that just make me look at this situation, and I'm giving this situation a hard ass side eye for Meg. Now, again, I'm not saying that it is right for her to have been shot, but there are just things that don't add up, and if it don't make sense, like, you cannot force something to make sense to me if it don't make sense. And like I said, key details keep changing in her story, and I don't understand, like, how do these keep changing? How make it make sense? That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video. Of course, there's gonna be part 2 where we go more into depth with Megan and Kelsey's situation, so y'all be on the lookout for that. But go ahead and comment down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think on this situation. Do y'all see where I'm coming from with the points that I'm making, where I'm kind of saying that I'm giving Meg the side eye on this story, and that there's a lot of it that doesn't make sense, and I need it to make sense for me to be able to say, hey, you're wrong, Tory Lanez, you need to go to jail or prison, or like something, just something. But go ahead and comment down below. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this particular situation. Also, do not forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to your girl, and hit that notification bell so that when I do upload more videos, you guys will be alerted and you can see my beautiful face or hear my marvelous voice come across your screen. And follow your girl, it's free 99. All my social media is under GossipBud87. Without further ado, your girl is outie. Bye.